Setting goals in your personal relationships will create so much success for you. Setting goals, celebrating achievements in your personal relationships, evaluating your personal relationships. Imagine if you evaluated in the same way that you do in your business. If you evaluate your personal relationships in the same way, you set goals in your personal relationships, you're willing to fail at them, try again, the same way you do in business, you will create so much success for yourself in business. Setting relationship goals will create success for you in your business. This is what I see happening for my clients. This year, I helped a client who believed she did not speak up in her personal relationships. I helped her start speaking up, start talking about what she's thinking and feeling in her personal relationships. It created a lot of confidence for her, and she started showing up very differently in business, and it created a lot of success for her. So she took the confidence that she experienced in her personal relationship and she used it in her business. Another client of mine had not been dating for 5 years. They were terrified to get into a new relationship. They did not trust themselves. So we reframed dating as practice. Practice getting out there, networking. Practice being in awkward situations. Networking is awkward. Dating is awkward. They just reframed it all as practice. They didn't just struggle going on dates, they struggled in networking, they struggled making conversation, they had all these beliefs about themselves. So for the first time in 5 years, they were out there. They learned to sit in the uncomfortable emotions. It's really intense walking into a room full of people you don't know. It's really intense walking into a date with someone you don't know. They worked on their emotional management. They learned to be okay with uncomfortable emotions. Now they're out there dating, networking all the time. They just used it. They just reframed it as practice. I've got another client who changed their experience in their family of origin relationships. They had 2 very difficult relationships. They changed their experience in both of these relationships. The other people didn't do anything. They just changed their experience. It created immense confidence for them when they stopped living in the past of these relationships. And the first thing this person did is raised their prices. They were chronically undercharging. They 10x their prices, and the first person they offered that price to paid them. The second thing this person did is went and did a TED talk. So they never in a million years imagined they would do something like this. Within 6 months of doing this work, they went and did a TED talk. And the most incredible thing about that TED talk is the person who interviewed them for the TED talk was someone that they would have crossed, they knew them and they would have crossed the road rather than speak to them 6 months ago. But they learned how to be okay with uncomfortable emotions, and they did a TED talk. And so far, that talk has 27,000 views. Okay, so that was within 6 months of doing this work. Another client is out there sober dating. They're just as an experiment in being uncomfortable, they're going on dates without having a drink. They don't want to drink anymore. They really want to go for it. They've got really big health goals. They don't want to spend their time feeling hungover. Their time is very valuable to themselves. So as an experiment, they're going out dating sober. And it's really helping them in those awkward sales conversations that they have. Another client was in business with family. It was really difficult. We had one of those really tough chats where we identified what's more important, the business or the relationship. And hands down, it was the relationship. So they went on a journey to step out of the business. And it was a very, very difficult thing to do. The business was their baby. It was very hard to let go of control. The results They managed to do it. As the results are, business has just had its most successful year. So, guys, if you want more success in your business, work on your personal relationships. This year, I doubled. This is my journey. This is my path. When I worked on my personal relationships, I started making a lot more money. This year, 2022, I almost doubled 2021's income. It was all from changing experiences I had in family of origin relationships I never believed was possible, created a lot of confidence for me. And I thought to myself, well, if I can do that, if I can be okay with this person in this relationship, I can do anything. And that took me on a journey to learn to be okay with uncomfortable emotions, learn emotional resilience, learn to fail, learn to get it wrong, learn to hear no again and again and again and be okay. It created huge confidence for me, and it's translated into a lot of business success for me. So whatever you're dealing with, this is just a process that anyone can learn. Drop a comment and let's chat. Send me a message. Let's chat. I can help you if you want to set some relationship goals. Talk with me one-to-one. Let's explore this. Let's have a conversation about what will be possible for you. I wish you the happiest 2023. I wish you all the luck in 2023. Thank you so much.